everyone, it's Hunter and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, it is so nice to meet you. Today's video, this lighting, I'm obsessed with this right here. But anyway, in today's video, I am going to be talking to you guys about my August goals and my upcoming goals for September. I do a video like this at the beginning of every single month. It is always the first video I upload, and basically we go over my goals from the previous month, seeing what I accomplished, where I can improve, and then setting new goals for the new month. I also, I'll tell you guys in a minute, but basically I'm gonna make a new a new computer background. No idea what it's gonna be, no idea if it's gonna be extravagant or not, but this is just, my brain is everywhere right now. So with that being said, here I am making my goals. We're gonna talk about it, and so I guess let's just reflect on August. Okay, different angle so that I can use my desk. I was hoping to have a cooler background than this, but actually I think this is cool. There's my record player. I got some pictures up here. Anyway, where's the pen I literally just had? It's on the floor. So let's talk about the goals that I had in August. So my first goal, I need to get my phone because a lot of these are YouTube analytic specific. So let's get that pulled up so that I don't have to keep interrupting myself. Okay, so the first goal was to have 13,600 subscribers. While I'm not exactly there at this moment in time, filming this 5 days before the month is over, so I still have time, but I am currently at 13,596. So I'm only 4 away. So I'm gonna go ahead and count that as success because I know that I will get there in the next 5 days. So that's a good one to start with. And then last month, I set a goal for my overall views for 780,000 overall views on my channel. And then I was like, you know what? I can do better than that. So I set the goal for 790,000, and I, at this moment, am at 791,216 views. So I definitely accomplished that. The next 2 goals were not great because August was a very busy month for me. So one, $200 in AdSense. I know for sure I'm not gonna get that much. And then $200 in freelance. I did not even track my income, but I'm pretty sure I did not make that much money. So August was a very interesting month. So definitely didn't do that. So then the next goal was to post 10 times on TikTok and then 10 times on my book Instagram and my personal Instagram. So let's check TikTok first. I know for sure that I did not get this, but
I'm decorating my office right now. So
1, 2, 3. Let's see. I posted 3 TikToks. So 1, 2, 3. I know I'm gonna fail that because I know I'm not gonna post more TikToks before this month is over. And then for Instagram posts, obviously this month isn't over, but I don't think I'm gonna get there. 1, 2, 3. I posted 3 times. I did so much better in July. Definitely a fail there. And then on my book Instagram, I just did them backwards. Book Instagram, I posted 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, she's doing it. 7, 8, 9. There's still time. I'm gonna count that as a success, okay? That is successful. Yes, Hunter, you go, girl. Work out 5 times? Absolutely not. Did not work out a single time. We're just gonna leave it at that. Next was to have a great birthday and spend time with my family. I went to IKEA this month with my mom, so I got to spend time with her there, but then my birthday was on the 19th. I turned 26, and I did have a really great birthday, so I definitely count that as success. And then I have a few more. Okay, so the next one was to read 10 books. I accomplished that. My goal every month is to read 10 books. I say this in every single video, but it's really just a great way for me to hold myself accountable by saying 10 books. I know that I'm gonna read 10. Writing it down just mentally helps me. So just to run through that list really quickly, I read Hostage, Someone Else's Honeymoon, You're Invited, The Overnight Guest, Before I Do, The Cactus, The Soulmate Equation, The Secret Bridesmaid, Booked on a Feeling, In a Dark, Dark Wood, Under the Influence, Always Be My Duchess, The Last to Vanish, and My Life in Cold Cases. So that's 14. It was a bit of a slower month for me. I definitely still have time to read more books before this month is over. So I think I will accomplish more than that, but for now it was a bit of a slower month. And then my next goal was to get my bookshelves organized. I posted a video of me organizing my bookshelves, and honestly, I can't remember the last time I had so much fun organizing literally anything. It was so fun. I'm obsessed. I have my thriller shelf right here, and then I have my general fiction and romance and everything else on this shelf, and I'm just so happy with the way that that it turned out, and just A+ all around. And then my last goal was to make my office goals, and I think I accomplished that. This right here, this setup is a little less than desirable, but Mason's computer is right here, so he has some of his stuff on here, and I want to get rid of this storage thing and put it somewhere else, and then put a different one in here. So we're working on that, but it's not for lack of trying. But everything else looks great. I have my monitor and my monitor stand. I've got some decorations and everything. I'm just obsessed with the way that it turned out, so we love it. So now let's go ahead and set some goals for September. Okay, I just moved yet again to a different spot, but I have all the goals written down for September, so let's talk about it. I do have fewer goals set up overall for September because August, I feel like I didn't do a great job of accomplishing a lot of them, and for me, it's because I was just like all over the place. I was really busy. We were moving into our new house, had a lot of family stuff going on, all good things, but just like family things going on. It was my birthday, spending lots of money on home things. Just overall, August was a very chaotic month. Again, it was a very good month, but just chaos. So because of that, I feel like I didn't do a great job of being productive or really focusing all of my time and energy on YouTube, and I really need to get back into that. So I decided to set fewer goals for myself in an attempt to be better at accomplishing them so that I can focus on fewer goals, and hopefully I will accomplish them better, if that makes sense. So the first goal I always have for every single month is a subscriber goal. My goal is going to be 13,800 subscribers. That's going to be literally just over 200. And normally I have my goal right at 300, but it has been slowing down just a little bit. And of course I want to work on continuing to get new viewers and creating engaging and interesting content. But at the same time, I want to be realistic with my goals and how to accomplish them. So that's kind of where we're at right now. The next goal is to have 815,000 total views. I did really well when I was posting some shorts, but if I'm not making TikToks, and I'm also not making shorts, so I kind of stopped posting them halfway through August. So that's kind of where a lot of my views came from, but 815 is definitely doable. It puts me at right at 25,000, I think, which is pretty average for me. So I think that's a doable goal. It doesn't reach too far, but it's kind of helping me maintain where I'm at. And then my AdSense has also been pretty low. I know people started school in August, so my views have also been down on my videos recently. And I think it's just because like summer's over, so people are kind of getting back into the swing of things. So even with just like regular jobs, I feel like they're just more busy because August, people take things a little bit easier in the summertime. And so now that school is back, summer is over, it's kind of like people are kind of picking things up again. The next goal is to take care of myself. This one sounds so stupid, but I feel like I was kind of looking at the stuff that I buy at the grocery store and what I eat on a regular basis, and I eat so much cheese and pasta, okay? I just need to incorporate vegetables into my diet a little bit more. I just need to be better about not eating so much cheese and so much pasta. Not that those are bad things, but I just need to add more vegetables. I need to add more functional foods into my diet, and I feel like all I'm eating these days is fun foods, and I need to eat functional foods as well, so I need to be better about that. The next thing is, of course, to read 10 books. Whenever I'm telling you, this is usually the last goal that I write down. It is only the 5th one on here, so I definitely have a lot slower of a month planned for September, but 10 books is the minimum. I'm always looking to read more than that, so I left plenty of lines to add more than 10 books right there, but minimum is 10 just to get me there. I hit my Goodreads goal for the year in August, so this month, which also was when I met my Goodreads goal last year, so I think I'm going to increase my goal to 175. I'm at 100, just over 150 right now, and then once I get to that, I'll probably increase to 200 if I make it there. I've been kind of in a reading slump. 14 books isn't really a slump, but I'm used to reading like 22 books in a month, so we'll see how that goes. And then 2 more goals. One is to take my vitamins every single day, but I just mentioned that I'm terrible at eating vegetables, so I need to remember to take my vitamins just because I am so bad at it. I take medication every single night. Like I literally take a prescription pill every single night. Keep the vitamins right next to that bottle of meds. I don't know why I don't take them. So I created a little chart right here. It's a really terrible chart. You can't even really see the numbers that well, but I know what they mean so that I can bubble it in and keep track of how well I am taking my vitamins. And the last goal that I have for myself the month of September is to just be overall more productive. And I feel like I've touched on this a couple of times in this video, but I just in general have not been very productive this past month. There's just been a lot going on. My brain has kind of been everywhere. My anxiety has kind of not been helping me at all. Just like family stuff going on and my birthday, and just overall August has been a crazy month. So I am looking forward to, I just turned my computer back on, that's why the lighting changed. But overall, it's just been kind of a crazy month. So I'm looking forward to getting back into the swing of things and being more productive, really focusing on YouTube and taking time to grow and just work on my career. So that was the last thing on my goals. So now let's set up a new background for my computer. I feel like I haven't done this in a while. I'm gonna buy one from Etsy. Is that terrible? MacBook background. So let me kind of explain what happened. So I went on vacation at the beginning of July, and I touched on this in those videos. I went on vacation at the beginning of July, and I took my computer with me, and I turned it off when I put it in my bag to put in the car. And when I went to go turn it back on, it just wouldn't. It wouldn't turn on. It refused to turn on. So that's part of the reason why I feel like I haven't been as productive, because I haven't been using my computer. So I sent it off to get repaired, and then I paid a bunch of money to have it repaired. I finally got it back on August 19th or 18th. I got it back on the 18th, which was the day before my birthday. So I hadn't used it since the end of June, because I turned it off before we went on vacation and we left on July 1st. So I hadn't used it since the end of June, and I was just feeling really lost without it. So now I have my own computer back. I was using my husband's work computer that he doesn't use very often, so that's why I was using it. And then of course when he needed to use it, of course he took it. So that's probably part of the reason why I haven't been feeling as productive, because I didn't have my stuff on the computer. I didn't have my backgrounds and my overlays and my transitions and even my colors. It's just like everything was not me. And so I feel a lot better about having my own computer, which means that I need to create a background or have a new background, do something on my computer to feel better about everything. So I'm just going to see what my options are. I'm gonna find something from Pinterest maybe. I'll show it to you when I'm done, because it's gonna be a lot of work. Okay, so the sun is slowly working its way down, and you're not gonna be able to see me soon. So let me go ahead and show you really quickly. This is what I did. This was like a pre-made template, and I took a calendar from a different design and just kind of rearranged it so that it fit the calendar. And then I have my folders up here. I may change these, but for now, this is what we have. So with that being said, I feel like I rambled a ton in this video, so I guess we'll see if you like it or not. But anyway, that's all I have for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.